Jennings, you want to go walk around? You want to walk around the different shops?
Tell everybody hi. Go Steelers.
Yeah?
The terrible towels.
No.
You don't like the terrible towel? Why? Alright, so we made it downtown Yuma for the parade. Here they come.
Hi! Jennings, say cheese. Ryan, say cheese.
He already said cheese.
Oh, Ryan already said cheese.
No, I said we were here for the parade right when they walked by. We're not gonna eat, are we, or what?
Have to eat anything that's not on our goals.
Yeah. So, came all the way to Yuma, Arizona, and I found a Bama fan. Like, explain yourself, sir.
Well, the military brought me here, and first thing I would say is we shouldn't have been kept out of the playoffs, so roll tide. That's all.
Where are you from? You said Athens, Alabama?
I'm from Athens, Alabama, right outside of Huntsville, so about an hour and 15 minutes south of
Okay.
Athens.
You ever go back home?
No, I just moved out here 2.5 years ago, so
Okay.
back out here. I was stationed here for 13 years on and off during my Marine Corps career, and I retired out of Pensacola, Florida. Got me a job up in Atlanta, Georgia, and then moved back over this way whenever.
So you're a Marine here?
I was a Marine.
Okay. Now, Pensacola, that's the naval base though, right? Or is there, I'm sure there's some
Yeah,
Marine.
it's a naval base.
Yeah. Because we've seen the Blue Angels out there before.
Yeah, I was teaching avionics school down there.
Oh, okay. Nice. So were you a pilot?
No. I was enlisted Marine teaching aviation electronics.
Oh, okay. My dad, he joined the Navy to first travel the world. And he wanted to be on aircraft carriers, like, because he was an aircraft mechanic. And he first got stationed in Meridian, Mississippi, and then Millington, Tennessee. Talk about traveling the world, right?
Because he met his mom and then they got married and the rest is history.
But like, yeah, he traveled like the armpit of America.
Yeah.
So we took in the sights and sounds of the Yuma Christmas parade in downtown. All the bands and everything were super talented, but I'll be honest, the parade itself seemed to go on for quite some time. I think we stayed for about 2 hours and still hadn't even seen Santa Claus, so we packed up and left a little bit early before seeing Santa. We did see a dinosaur breathing fire and some coolly decorated trucks with all the lights decked out, but we'll have to go back next year in hopes of seeing Santa. This truck by far stole the show. I mean, look at those lights. I'd love to just drive around town decked out like that. That's pretty cool.
Ready to go? Hi! Hi! Y'all are gonna make it on YouTube.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Hey, are you guys gonna be here on New Year's?
No, we'll be in Memphis. Yeah.
Wait.
I was about to play a game. Oh, well, it's time to go. I mean, what kind of game is it? It's like a battle game. A what? A battle game.
A battle game?
I guess.
See you in a little while. Huh? Oh, I guess I should. So, it was time to head to the airport and make our way to Memphis. We had to drive to Phoenix, park in Phoenix. I was fortunate enough to have one of my friends let me park at one of his office's parking lots for 2 weeks or however long we were gone. So that was nice. It was beautiful flying over the Rockies from Phoenix into Denver. where we had a connection, but flying over the Rockies, they were snow covered, and it was pretty cool being able to see them from 30+ thousand feet. But I mean, look at that. It looks like you could just jump out of the plane and land in that snow and it'd just be like a pillow. Or better yet, jump out with skis and just ski away. But we came over the mountains and got to catch this incredible sunset as we were landing in Denver. And it was just amazing. It was perfect timing, being able to see the sun going down. And what a great little flight from Phoenix to Denver. It was beautiful. Look at that. But it was time, I think we had about an hour delay or layover until we were able to hop on our next flight to Memphis. So like I said, we had a quick little layover, about an hour. We had enough time to get our bearings, charge our devices, maybe do a little work, and grab some coffee, and it was wheels up and time to head to Memphis. I was already missing our rig. We've become so acquainted with it, and it's, you know, so comfortable and cozy just being home, and we called our little home. And but it was going to be good to catch up with family and be home for the holidays. So we didn't waste any time getting the celebration started. We actually celebrate my middle daughter Lauren's birthday, my sister's birthday Hattie, my son-in-law's birthday Julian, and my birthday. So it was action-packed, and we didn't waste any time celebrating, making cookies, hanging out with friends and family. That's my nephew Gabe. As you can see in the rest of this video, he tends to steal the show no matter where he goes, but it was fun just being able to catch up and get in the holiday spirit.
Damn.
Well, I can change it to your house, right?
How does this only have 4%?
What is that?
Oh, dude, it's sick. It's sick.
What is that? Wait, I'm interested. Go. Open it.
Alright, do we open them now?
What do you have to say?
Alright, I have to say, so far, Christmas Eve is
Ooh, look.
That's my aunt. Chill. Look, it's crazy because I had this one,
Yeah.
C2 Gabe.
Yeah.
She just ripped off the name tag. It said 2 Gabe, so I'm the favorite. 2 presents. Alright, can we open them? Alright, here I go.
Thank you, Papa. This one might be yours. I'm not supposed to
What do you have to say, boss?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Good job. Good answer. Good answer. What is it? Pajama pants? Yes. Let's see. Hey, look. Look how soft he's doing. Yay.
Alright, ready? Yes. I know you would.
Corona.
I'll be good.
Thank you both. I know they're all about it.
They're like light, too. I like
Who gave you those?
I forgot. It's just like this like little decorative thing, and it's saying chickens with slim this year. I guess some of the years we put like a and it's a nice list. It's really fast. I told her, listen, she said yes. She said, and everyone goes, yeah, Gabe is on the naughty list. They said, oh yeah, Gabe's on the naughty list. Sorry, we hate to say it.
What is that?
Are you on the naughty list or what?
Let me see.
Fresh cold.
No, when you say no, I'll be like, you're on the list here. They'll be like,
I have one in my bathroom with an E on it.
like,
So.
they're all like,
Oh, dude, I love the pajamas. It's always good to have pajamas. I'm not a medium, but probably XL. I mean, yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool. AC can work. It'll be fun though. Because when she wears it, we'll be like, oh, Buzzy got those.
He's got runner's butt. He's got runner's butt.
I have runner's butt and beard gut. Hey, we're not only stuffing stockings this year.
Thank you for the yes. And if not, I'm gonna wear them anyway because I'm so soft.
No, Buzzy, I'm telling you, I love it. I do too, that's why we should keep them. I love the color.
Yeah, these men, 32, 34, that's my way.
Perfect. What's the size of?
no, wait, no.
Try them on.
See the big boxes?
Yeah.
There are these little,
Yeah, I saw him.
those little cup things
Yeah.
there, James.
Yeah, what's that? What is
Oh, that's
that?
cool.
That's cool.
I love that shirt. Why don't you keep looking?
They're in the tree.
Maybe like right here, right below the line. What is next to it? You didn't see it?
Is that what you wanted? Good. Oh.
Enjoy your gifts.
I
We
thought-
were able to get together for you. Buddy and Ralph love spending time with you. Buddy and Rudolph. That's the figurine thing you wanted?
Yeah. Is that your
Hmm.
favorite part?
Cool.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Verbena.
Some dish soap for Christmas.
I love it. Hey.
Hey, some
Did y'all
hugs.
ever get over to their house last night?
Hannah with her Diet Coke.
Eventually.
I came in the right time.
Oh, more holiday hugs.
McDonald's.
Holiday hugs. Will she come over and hug me? Is she approaching? Is she Oh man, she's approaching. Thank you. Oh, boss. Feeling the love. Bennett, feeling the love. Hey. Whoa, it's me.
Hey, I did not see you there. How are you doing today?
Whoa. Hey, hit the subscribe button.
The chicken good? Everything is delicious.
Dude, Brian Black left so early.
I felt like I barely saw him. Hey.
Oh, sorry.
It can all be edited.
What? Wait,
Yeah, where
you
did,
need another
where
plate?
did Brian go?
No,
He just
it
go
just
home?
keeps moving around. Here, you want me to
Yeah, Brian left early.
What a loser.
Would you like a regular fork?
Yes, please.
Brian, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
Hey, but if
Hey,
you
why
eat
not?
really
Why
slow,
not
it'll
get
look
this
normal
side
in the
on
video.
I know. I love that idea.
Did you go back and look and see if it looked like a real cloud?
Yeah, but it was like 2 seconds.
It was just like
You'd have to do it for like 10 minutes. So like,
you have to just sit there
you
and
have to
go.
go like this forever.
Thank you.
But I think it'd be cool to do that, like
You
somebody
have a napkin?
move real slow, and then have somebody move at regular speed, and then go back and watch it. Dude, that'd be
And they would just be like doing this and
like one
looking
person would be
normal.
like, bing, 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 and the other person would be like regular speed.
Well, it's getting my double chin roll.
All
We should
good.
try it. Who wants to do it?
Gabe, how about you move in slow motion?
Oh, there ain't nothing
That's
slow.
It'll be our Christmas miracle.
Why don't you move in slow motion?
I can't.
No. You know who could move in slow motion?
And
I was about to say Aunt Amy. I said, because she already moves backwards.
Why? Wait a minute.
No, she just
She
slow.
Really?
Yes.
Not driving though, right?
No, she gets in the car and she figures it out.
Oh, she was going 85 and 55 at Osceola and they hot butter down with a warning.
Will somebody toss me a roll?
They don't
Lambert
know
style?
Crazy
Mom gets away with stuff like that though.
you want more rice? Gabe or Steven, you want more rice?
I'm okay.
Oh my god, that's
I'm
so good.
okay.
You want to
Is there any more of the cauliflower stuff?
Yeah,
Dude,
you got some?
I'm sorry,
Yeah, I
but
want some more to talk
the other
about.
sauces are probably getting a little jealous because I've only grabbed the
There's
honey
enough for
mustard.
y'all to eat, have a scoop.
Jennings, I can't get over how much you
Rice,
look
rice,
like Billie
rice.
Eilish.
Rice?
I know.
No?
Bring it this way, go right.
You'll eat some?
Like, I don't think I was hungry just like
You
Billie
are
Eilish.
hungry. Thank you.
Quit answering that, boss.
She's gonna yell at him.
Hello.
Have you ever heard him yell already?
Just hang up, dude.
Stop calling me!
This last one was calling
Boss,
about.
boss, you
You
can
need to
block
prepare your
those
final
numbers, dude.
arrangements.
I block every one of them.
I agree.
Debbie. Dude, how does Julian wear these hats so much? I'm like really
He also
hot.
doesn't have a head full. Julian doesn't have a whole.
Are you gonna get it to me?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like you don't even need a hat, babe. You know why?
Cause
You
I'm
have so much
helmet.
hair. Yeah.
Like a helmet on.
Julian is gone.
Dang, the Dean used to call me helmet head.
Come on, helmet head.
You haven't heard the story?
Dude, he's gonna feel bad, okay? Don't let him feel bad. Steven,
Have you not heard the
It's
story?
okay, I have
yes, you can wear my hat.
Hair.
That has no affiliation with deputy.
So we were at the beach one there.
I don't really know.
Oh
False.
my god,
It's like 30 now.
Jen, you're dead.
Mom, I like that shirt. It's so you. Is that when you were
we
born?
got it for her birthday last year.
Really?
022573.
I bought it for myself for my birthday. Year before last when I turned 50. Vintage 1970.
You're 52?
I'm about to be. And I. And stretch. And kick. And I'm 50.
50.
The woman is 50 years old.
So this Christmas, we really wanted it to be more about spending time with family instead of gifting each other items that we didn't necessarily need, know what to get. It was our first time flying back to Memphis for the holidays, and we didn't really have room to bring presents. We didn't want to spend time once we got into Memphis doing a lot of shopping, so we told our family that we were going to cook a big dinner and have everybody over. This is my mom's side of the family, my mom and dad, my sister, her kids, and our niece Hannah. And so we had dinner this night, we played games afterwards, and we just had some good quality time, making fun of each other a little bit. That's what we tend to do, but we had a great time getting together, and as you can see, everything does revolve around food. So this particular night we did have a nice dinner, and you'll see many times throughout our episode that we gathered for dinner. We gathered with Frank's family, we gathered with his sister, We got together with both sets of parents for New Year's Eve, so you'll see that here in a little while. But it's always nice to gather around the table, and here in my parents' home, we have a nice big long table that, matter of fact, Frank got to fix just several nights before because it was slightly broken. But we gathered around the table, we had a lot of fun, and we did tell our family that the camera was just videoing and it was in slow motion and it wasn't picking up any sound. So we didn't know if it was or not, but we just knew we were having a good time.
I wouldn't change anything about you.
We're doing a slow motion high five.
That's great. Jay.
Slower. Slower.
Thank you, Jay.
Stop. We've already made it this far, dude. I've got the video on time.
Slow, y'all are going too
They're
fast.
gonna make it look.
Y'all volunteer?
They're raising their hands.
Yelling on.
Can't laugh.
I volunteers tribute.
No, but
Drink your beer at a normal speed.
But we can't forget on that. We got a high five when you go back.
Oh. We fully made it a
Y'all,
quarter.
it's only been a minute.
I think y'all should like mess up. You know, you usually mess up the first
I'm
time and like redo it. Dude, if we miss, I'm gonna get really upset.
Well, then y'all gotta hold it there for like.
My arm is really tight.
Hey, can
You're going too fast. Me? Yeah. You got a little
No,
more.
I know, but
You got more?
Go slower, go slower.
Seriously, you're doing fast.
Yes, you're.
Gabe's ready to go.
I'm ready for this to be
Then it's
done.
like, you know what that is?
I got a turn
For your birthday.
Yeah.
Dude, Gabe, you're going weird.
I've already made it to the middle.
Slower,
Becky, you
slower.
want me to help you?
Is your hand turned?
Huh?
Reverse, reverse.
Slow. No,
Now we're
go
gonna
fast.
really hold each other's hands for a second.
Slow. Slow. Slower. Oh my gosh. Slow.
Someone just get a picture of this.
Okay, hold your hand. Hang on. Wait, it's gotta be at least 30 seconds. 1, 2. Slower.
Y'all didn't make like a good face like.
Oh. He's trying to get to where he's going.
Boss, we missed it.
Do it again. Do it again. Start do it again. Start
Reloading.
The best part about all this is I didn't put that one on time lapse. It's actually just
Is it actually?
Are you serious?
Uncle Frank, thank you. Nobody waited until they finished it.
I can't tell them before.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
Ooh.
Whoa, that's on camera.
Did you get there?
This round.
Yeah, but it's in regular time.
How'd you miss it? It only took us 4.5 minutes.
You have to roll till it goes to the center.
Really?
Yeah.
Bam!
No.
Give me my ball!
Yeah.
So,
Oh, no, don't let the rain come down. My roof's gonna
Look, she looks like. She looks like. That's what I was gonna say.
All the kids missing a lead.
I'm not a cousin.
You're a hey, I'm not.
1, 2, and 3. Smile. All right, everybody say nachos.
Nachos.
Cheese.
James, give me bring it in, sister. Just bring it in.
All right, bye.
Good to see you.
Bye. If I don't see you before you leave, I love you. I'm glad I got to see you. I'm glad Santa came to see you.
Muzzy, I'll see you later.
Adios.
Adios.
Make sure you wear your right poncho.
I love you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year. Love you. Great to see y'all. Thank you so much for dinner. It was fun. Glad we got to have a good talk.
So this get-together was over, and we said our goodbyes. It's times like these that we're so thankful we did decide to let this be our present and our gift to our family. Just having a nice night together, play games, eat dinner, and now we're on to the next event for our Memphis trip.
I like that. That was really sweet. Very creative.
Boss, where's my hat? Steven, where's my hat?
Alright.
Steven, please.
Bye. See you later. Before we leave.
Alright, bye, boss. Can I have my hat?
Alright, go ahead. See you later, David.
Just give me that. I didn't mean to.
Wait, don't forget your sewing, Hannah.
I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention. You're okay. I want to say
How do you want to sell?
It's
a hat thing.
Even though we don't call it work, we still have to make time to squeeze some work into the nooks and crannies of our day. We're always honored when we get asked to share on some of our national Zoom calls with our company. We're so passionate about what we do as health coaches and how we guide others.
Frank and Becky Lewis, and they work this business together as a couple, and there are lots of couples together, and so their story is pretty incredible. Yes, they're from the South as well, so you may hear some of that accent, but they are both from Memphis, but they currently claim Arizona as their home for the winter because they are having so much fun traveling the country because of the freedom and flexibility that this business has given them. Becky lost 30 pounds in 3 months. Frank lost 60 in 3.5. Holy cow, on the 5-in-1 plan. They love coaching because it's given them freedom, holds them accountable, and allows them to impact the lives of others. So Becky and Frank, I can't wait to hear from you.
Yes,
Take it away.
and I have to ask you, Frank, what are you doing?
I'm eating my brownie.
Why?
Well, Debbie asked us to share like what got us started on the program, and it was a brownie. So I thought I'd ask you to speak louder than words. So I'm just gonna eat my brownie the whole time.
All right, well, there you go.
Because of how easy it sounded and how easy it really ended up being. I talked to my coach and she said, you're going to eat 6 times a day, you're going to drink a lot of water, and you don't have to exercise. And I said, yes, I'm all in. And so that's how I got started on program. Frank really did get started.
It really was the brownie for me. I started eating her brownie and I was like, holy cow, this is so good. It kind of replaced that sweet tooth after dinner. And that's how it all started. I started eating all her brownies, and then she was like, dude, if you're gonna eat all my stuff, you need to order your own box. And that's really how it started. It's very surface level, but quickly, you know, I realized that this program worked so well and it was so easy, and I was hooked.
And I've always been one to want to follow a plan or a recipe or a checklist, check it off, do this, do that, and you'll get this result. And when my coach explained to me that that's how it worked, that's when I knew that that's exactly what I needed with my busy, busy life. I never had time to eat, and when I did eat, I wasn't eating the right things. And so being able to eat every few hours and check it off that I just ate, 2.5 hours later, I ate again. Time for the lean and green. It was an easy thing, easy decision for us. But we're going to talk to you about the education component of our program.
We're so passionate about what we get to do as health coaches and how we get to impact other people's lives, and I think it's important. What really sets us apart from other programs or fad diets is that we really do have this community, this education that, you know, doctors and scientists have poured their life into developing the system to help people learn lifelong healthy habits.
I feel like the 4 components are like your vehicle to get you where you want to go, and it's like 4 tires on a car. So if you have 1 flat tire, you can't go very far. So you have to have all 4 tires fully aired. Your coach, your community, your nutrition, and your
What we're talking
about, education.
There you go. She did it.
Thanks. Some of these
Good
things.
job.
Some of these things. That's why we work better together.
Yeah, see, teamwork.
We don't even do that on purpose. It just happens. It's a God thing.
All right,
Anyway,
I'm gonna
we're
go back
ready
to my brownie now. I think.
Yeah, we're ready to
Cindy's
pass
up
it to Cindy. I know she's going to talk about our last component. Thanks for letting us share.
Thanks, you guys. I love it. You're so good. And yes, they definitely have impacted a lot of lives and how a lot of people can change their mindset, which is so incredible.
So Bennett was nice enough to drive us to Oxford, but I don't know if we're gonna make it. We're out of gas. I don't know, what do y'all think?
I hope that we make it, but we're not gonna make it much longer. We gotta go to a gas station ASAP.
Anyway, we'll keep you posted if we make it or not. You got backup gas cans? One of my favorite parts about what we do traveling full time is getting to catch up with our friends and family across the country. And here we are in Oxford, Mississippi, catching up with some of our coaching partners.
Okay. Don't laugh. Stop. I mean, you can smile, but you can.
We have friends.
Hey.
I know. We're gonna have to repaint the house and get new carpet.
Are we gonna do a standing part?
I don't know.
Maybe we should dance to that.
Hi, Wendy.
Oh, hey, I didn't have any balls.
Yeah.
Where are you?
We don't know.
Yes.
Your house.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
When are you coming back to Arizona?
Wednesday morning. So we were just saying we got a direct flight, 7:25. We thought about getting some cards made because everybody on the flight on New Year's Day might have a health program or a New Year's resolution, and we could just pass them out.
Good morning. I'm a little raspy, but I'm here. A little bit of a cold after Christmas, but I'm on the mend here. But good to see the three of you together. What are y'all doing?
We're having fun down here in the South.
In Oxford, Mississippi.
Right. It's fun. What are you guys doing today?
I don't know yet.
Probably go get some movement in somewhere. All right, I'm gonna record. Let's see. Back to recording. Back to normalcy again.
Back to work.
Yes.
Back to work.
Welcome. Recording in progress. Welcome everybody, and it is Monday, December 30th.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna eat.
Dog food, dog food.
We're gonna eat for dogs only. Bocce? Bocce's Bakery. Say moo.
Say moo.
Alright, let's see. Hold on. Let's see what the ingredients are. We got oats, beef, cheddar, coconut, glycerin, cane molasses, flaxseed. Well, that's what it says.
You are gonna be puking up.
Vegetable oil, citric acid, and I don't see anything in here.
Alpo.
If we start barking after we did it, alright. I got mine. You got yours?
Yep.
Alright, ready?
Thumbs up.
Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Ew.
Mm.
How do they taste?
Mm.
Like
I'm
oat.
picking up on the oat and
There's a lot
flaxseed.
of oat.
Oh, that's Kevin. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not too bad.
I've had worse things in this kitchen. That's all I'll say.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Here we go.
Worst things in this kitchen? What an insult.
No, I cooked them.
Very, very dry.
Yep. I need to drink something after that.
Was it good? Flavorful?
I wouldn't quite go that far. It's not terrible. Very, very oaty and very. A taste of flaxseed. You taste the flaxseed?
Yeah, it wouldn't make it far in Whole Foods.
No.
They wouldn't sell much.
If you sold that, if you packaged it differently and
We can put it back on and put it on broil.
like changed it to some other kind of look, I bet people would eat it. And not have
Absolutely,
any
yeah,
food.
no, it's dog treats.
Are y'all eating them?
Just try one.
I don't want to try one.
Why?
I ate dog food when
You
I
did.
was much younger.
You did. You told us.
Explains that.
I just wanted to see what it tasted like.
Well, taste it. I guarantee you that's better than what you ate.
I don't want to taste that.
What did you eat?
I think y'all were.
Was it dry food or
It was
canned
dry
food?
food.
Dry food or wet?
And what made you do that?
I just told you. I wanted to see what it tasted like.
Should I take it out?
But why did you do it?
I think you should leave it in the foil.
She also ate raw meat just for fun.
Of all the dog food I've eaten, and there's been plenty, that's the best one I've had.
It really. It's moved up to the top of the list.
That's the top of the list.
What else we got going on? What are you
We're
doing?
making a pie.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put the teaspoon of vanilla in one.
And 2. I don't measure anything. It's my little secret.
What are you making?
I'm warming up the ham.
Here's our ham. And then we got
Cornbread casserole.
cornbread.
Cabbage and cornbread.
We got black-eyed peas.
Cabbage.
And
stewed tomatoes.
Stewed tomatoes.
Stewie, Frank's middle name.
That? Yeah. Stewed tomatoes.
thought it was gravy. This looks really interesting.
Yeah. All right, that's what's cooking. What's cooking? Good looking.
Asparagus.
Asparagus.
And let's see, something's steaming in the oven.
Pea stankers and some taters.
Ooh. And that might be what's steaming. Looks good.
All right, the second. What do you think, dogs?
We did pretty good with eating through the refrigerator. A few things that probably need to be careful. All right, now on for the salad, and then that's about it. That's a wrap. 6:30. So Frank.
So.
Like that whole time.
Yeah. So.
It's like long.
We're walking in Memphis, and this is my old stomping grounds. I grew up in this little neighborhood. It's called High Point Terrace. We got Lauren with us. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. Hello.
Hello. But anyway, I grew up here, and my first job was in this neighborhood. Becky and I's first house was in this neighborhood. But High Point Terrace, there's a little golf course right across the street called Galloway. That's where I grew up and honed my skills. But anyway, High Point Terrace is my first job. I started working there when I was 14. And then I moved up to cashier. That's when the big bucks start rolling in, when you reach cashier status. And then I was able to handle the meat. They let me handle the meat in the meat market. And
I didn't know that you were handling.
yes, I've always been a very talented meat handler.
That's news
And
to me.
yeah, true story. And one time, here's my parents' house. Wait, is that it? Yeah, that's it. God, my arm's getting tired. One time I was bagging groceries, and this little old lady, she I carried her groceries out to her car for her. And
carried her groceries.
yeah, and this was back in the 90s, okay? So you know, I don't know how much did a can of Coke cost?
Probably 50 cents.
In the 90s.
You go get a 6-pack of them for 99 cents at Ike's.
Okay, so out of a vending machine though, probably what, quarter, 50 cents?
Yeah.
50 cents, let's call it 50 cents. She gave me a dime, and she told me to go buy a Coke, and I don't know, I told her, I think I said, well, I guess I'd have to carry your bags out about 5 more times. But that was a fun job, and
You got to interact with people.
my other job too is me and my buddy. We used to start out. We started out with a rake. That's how it all started. We started out with a rake, and we started bagging leaves one fall, and we made a lot of money. You know, we were probably 12, and then we were like, oh, shoot, if we can make that much money bagging leaves, maybe we should start cutting grass. So I think that next spring we had this little mower, and I don't even think we had a blower. I think we just had a broom and some bags. I don't even think we had a weed eater or an etcher, but we started cutting yards, and then that grew, and then like we actually had a legit like lawn business where we made, I mean, we would work our butts off. We'd cut this yard, we cut that yard, basically cut every yard in this neighborhood. I think we had one summer we had like 32 yards in this neighborhood.
And then we had enough money to go up to High Point Grocery and buy groceries.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. But I think that one summer we were probably, by that time we could drive. So I mean, we did it for several years. But by that time we were probably 16, 17, 18, whatever. And we were making, golly, I mean, we were making probably, I think we charged like $30 a yard. So what's 30 times 30? 900? So for two little punk kids back in the 90s, you know, making,
I used to cut this yard.
yeah, we used to cut the C's yard. No, next one. That was the C's, that was the Strattons, and this was the Hugleys. What else? What do y'all remember about this neighborhood?
Your parents have lived here forever.
Yeah.
And living on Oakland.
Yeah, what?
And that storm I was scared of.
Hurricane Elvis?
Our first house. How old were you?
6. So back when Lauren was 6, you're 25 now, so that was 19 years ago. You see how quickly I did that math? We had this huge storm come through. It was called Hurricane Elvis. And I don't know, they had like straight line winds that, I don't know, blew like 80 miles an hour or something. And this whole neighborhood, there's huge oak trees, as you can see. And there was trees down everywhere, not just in this neighborhood, but all around the city. And that's actually where a lot of the really successful tree companies in town originated from, was during that time. Like there was such a need for people to, there's high demand for trees to be cut up and gotten out of the way. Like you couldn't even drive down the streets and or anything. So people were chopping up. I was karate chopping trees, and but no, that's really where a lot of these companies got started, was during Hurricane Elvis. But anyway, that's the history in a nutshell of High Point Terrace and where I grew up. And we're gonna be here one more day, one more full day, and then heading back to what?
You waved to people and you don't even wave.
Well, she probably didn't see you. She was looking down at the
I
ground.
was trying to be social and wave.
Anyway, we're gonna be here one more full day and head back to beautiful sunny. So that show, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, it should have been filmed in Yuma.
It's always sunny in Yuma.
Because it's always sunny in Yuma. And it literally is the sunniest place on earth. I had no idea. Did y'all know that?
I do now, and it's the lettuce capital of the world, and I can't wait to get back to those fertilizer smells.
I'm trying to fit in this. It's kind of like, this neighborhood's kind of, it didn't used to always be so hoity-toity. But tell me if you think my, what's this called? My pullover tied around my neck makes me look sophisticated. All right.
What do we got? We got anything else, Lauren? No. Look at these big balls up here hanging from the...
All right, y'all stay safe, peace. There's a lot of noise. Stay safe, peace. Zoom out.
I did zoom out as far as I could zoom out. What did you make?
A beef tenderloin.
And so how did you marinate it?
Well, thought you'd never ask. I did a little olive oil, some salt, pepper, and garlic, and rosemary, and thyme.
Yum. It looks delicious.
And
is everything ready?
Everything's ready.
All right.
It's
She could tell you what her great-grandfather did.
maybe a little more cooked than I wanted to.
Yeah, but that's okay. We can still eat it. It was frozen just a few.
Medium rare-ish.
It was frozen just a few hours ago. And we got some We're gonna put some feta cheese on that salad. And then we've got some potatoes, that's gonna steam up. And we've got some, asparagus, and that's steamed up, so that was not good. And anyway, it's gonna unfog here because I'm gonna wipe it off. You want a chair, a rocking chair, or this chair with arms on it?
Whichever's best for you, Jen.
Alright, what would y'all like to drink? We're driving home. We're the designated driver. Y'all can even have a Bailey's for dessert. Here comes the pop. Happy New Year! Yeah, who wants some?
I'll take some.
Alright, one more glass. We put a
black olive.
I put a blueberry in. You want another?
Thank you.
Anybody want a bell pepper or no? Cucumber?
I just have one arm.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
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 25.
I guess we should line up.
Well, we're not.
It's not a. I know, but you think all these people are active military? It's not a big thing. All right, we're heading out. Heading back to Arizona. But Happy New Year, everybody. Our time in Memphis has come to an end.
Well, that's all, folks. It's back to Phoenix, back to Yuma, and plan our adventures for the upcoming year. We can't wait to take you along with us. But until next time, y'all stay safe. Peace. And as always, if you made it this far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. See you next week.